Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds in the super welterweight division, brought to you by Mike Bradner Law. Our referee in charge when the bell rings, Christopher Young. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the silver and multicolored trim trunks. He stands 5 feet, 6 inches tall. He weighed in at 155.6 pounds. He is a veteran of 1 professional bare knuckle bout, and he fights out of Irvine, California. Introducing Serob, the Gulo, Minasyan. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with gold trim. He stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 155.4 pounds. He holds an undefeated professional record of 1 victory versus no defeats. And he fights out of Miami, Florida. Introducing Robert Duran Jr.
Mike Vasquez wanted Robert about 5 years ago. He was reunited through Yuli Diaz, then Donna 5000, and Robert Duran Jr. set for his second fight here inside the Trigon against Serob Minasyan. Here we go. Gulo in the gray trunks, Duran Jr. in the black and gold. 3 inches taller is Duran. About 1.5 inches reach advantage, as you saw on our tail of the tape.
Posturing, positioning here. Not an easy home debut here for Duran.
256 fights in various disciplines for Serob, Paulie.
Yeah, and he's very relaxed in there as well. At his debut in BYB, he literally got caught.
Yes, he did.
And he fought a good fighter, but he got caught with a shot. And early, so we didn't get to see a lot of him. So you see Serob, a very intense guy. Good defense there by Duran, and you can see that boxing background with the footwork, getting him out of harm's way. Sharp counter, good sharp timing right here, by Duran there.
Minasyan is obviously a powerful puncher and just a powerful man, a powerful fighter, and that right just missed.
Yeah, he throws those big shots. He tries to, he tries to eliminate the good jabs. I think that's a good. The simplicity here is going to be what works here for Duran if you stick to it. Maybe consistently be first with that simplicity, so he doesn't let Serob set up any of these big shots here. Serob pulls that trigger pretty fast, a little wide with the shots, but when he pulls the trigger, you see it's quick.
Yes.
So the trick is to prevent him from getting comfortable pulling the trigger with those quick shots. There's the counter, there's the thing. Yep. Big shot there by Serob.
Knockdown scored in round 1 by Serob.
It's that simplicity, but Duran tried to move in and bite off a little bit more.
And power packed by Gulo. Almost feel like watching Clubber Lang back in Rocky movies. And
yeah, you see again.
There it is right there.
I think Duran might be better served to feint his way in there as well, because it looks like Serob is sort of starting to get the timing there with those loopy shots as soon as Duran looks at the shoot. Maybe you starting off with some feints first might throw that off a little bit. You see, there it is again. Serob sort of has the timing, a little wide there with those shots as they came around the side. Oh, big shot there. It's important that Duran gets off first, I think.
Yes.
If you let Sutherland and Serob get comfortable, he's going to start leading with this stuff. Now it's going to get even more dangerous.
Pancration world champion. Oh, winner of the 2013 World Martial Arts Games as an amateur in Melbourne, Australia.
10 seconds, that fight's in his sleep.
Yes, indeed. Where Holly Holm beat Ronda Rousey years ago. Good start for Gulo.
Hey, look at me. You got called like that because you rushed in, right? You didn't know this. You got called like that because you rushed in. You got to put your right hand. Hey, you go wild. I'm like, you're not better.
Hey, you doing fine? How you feel? Relax. You can see his things, right? Don't come in so high. Don't stay low because he's missing too. But look for that jab to the body, right hand. But you gotta be scared. You can see that he's scared, right?
Round number 2, round number 1. Certainly going to the man born in Armenia, who grew up in Russia and has been in Irvine, California for the last 10 years. Minasyan in the gray trunks, black and gold for Robert Duran Jr.
A sharp jab. You know, we talk about the loopy shots of Serob, but you know what? He throws them straight. He's kind of sharp too.
That was a good lead body shot.
Yeah. Seen that a couple of times, I think, for Serob as well. Again, I think it's important for Duran to get off first. And you see now he's felt the power of Serob, and I think he's a little bit more hesitant to get off first. If Duran is not going to get off first, he's going to have a lot more problems.
Yes.
And by getting off first, I think he's going to mix in some feints with those getting off first. Otherwise, Serob is also going to time him. That's one thing he hasn't done enough of. I mean, is use those feints. There's a feint there. Sometimes you got to shoot off them, and sometimes you don't.
Duran made some adjustments in the first couple of rounds of his debut against Javon Wright. But Javon Wright, as tough as he was, wasn't throwing the heavy punches that Serob has been throwing.
Yeah, Serob is getting more and more confident. He's drawing blood. He's got a knockdown. So how do you take away that confidence from Serob? And that's what Duran is trying to figure out now.
10-8 in the first with the knockdown. Round number 2. Serob's quick too.
Yeah. When he pulls the trigger, he's quick with those shots. He throws with you as well. That's why I said use the feints. We've seen Duran use the feints, but now he's not punching off them. Sometimes you got to punch off the feints as well. You throw off the timing of your opponent.
Good right hand landed by Duran.
He took a headbutt on the way in from Serob.
Duran gets off first that time, Paulie.
Yeah, but it's almost like Serob, even when he gets off first, he's waiting for it to time it. Those are the jabs he's got to keep using. He's got to be more consistent with.
Good combination. And again, but a huge counter from Gulo.
Gulo throws left hooks every single time Duran tries to close the gap. It's almost like you can almost catch and shoot with it that now. You can hand home, holding the phone like the term you used earlier.
Yep.
Tonight, Goldie, catch that hook and shoot a right hand down the middle. That's one thing Duran could also try.
Catching the hook of Serob and Minasyan might just tear your shoulder out though.
You can get him going backwards as he goes. You don't want to catch that one. See, that one, exactly. On the front foot. If you get him when he's throwing it as he's going backwards, he's a little bit less on it. Good defense there by Serob as well, getting down low.
Final seconds of the second, Paulie. More even round here.
Hey, he's exhausted. He's fucking tired. Hey, he's tired as fuck. Now, he's winging shots. You get hit with anything, it's because you're fucking stupid. You gotta get busy with that jab, press him back.
Clean punches. When you throw the heavy punch, don't stand straight up. Don't stay down. Okay. He's trying to go forward now. So.
Give 3 deep breaths. Get more water.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Stay behind the jab. Relax. Yeah.
Fighting pride of the 305 up next. Yuli Diaz Round 3 between Duran Jr. and Minasyan. Black and gold for Robert Duran Jr., 1-0 in his bare knuckle career. Serob looking for his first win here inside the Trigon, first bare knuckle victory.
Duran has to get on that front foot this round. Back up Serob, take away some of the confidence more so than that.
At 10-8.
See, he's there, he shoots, he's waiting for the counter, but he's not shooting back. Because sometimes you got to counter the counter as well if you're going to start being the boss against a guy like this. Because this guy's ready to shoot back at you when you do throw. So then what you got to do is get those shots off. He's going to throw back, catch those or slip those, and then fire right back again. That way he knows he's being hit on the way in and the way out, and that can possibly slow him down. Because Serob does a good job of mixing in those wide shots like that. You see again, pulling that trigger quickly with those wide shots. And sometimes they'll surprise you. Come down the middle, some clean, straight shots. He even goes to the body every once in a while. Good hook there. Duran is blinking. Oh, good 1-2 again. Sharp down the middle.
Minasyan from Armenia, where our super flyweight champion is from, Agnesa Kirakozian. But as I look at him, I think back to the days of Manny Gambirian inside the UFC's octagon. Carl Parisian.
Now even in boxing, that Big Darchinian was a solid world champion from Armenia. He lived in Australia. Starting to get those numbers up there, Serob.
He is, and he's got the 10-8 in the first 2, Paul. Yep.
That tie point, you see that block that he's got on the neck.
Started his journey late, did Robert Duran Jr., but had a ton of success as an amateur and as a professional. But he's got his hands full with the Armenian here in our featured matchup this evening in Pembroke Pines, Florida. Alongside my partner, the Magic Man, the former 2-time world champion, Paulie Malignaggi, Mike Goldberg. Yuli Diaz's final walk up next. Then our main event is for the BYB light heavyweight belt. Bob Hawkins and Gregory Cisneros.
Duran now starting to throw, stay away from these punches instead of putting something on them. So they're not gonna dissuade. Serob went for a takedown. Sometimes I think he forgets he's in the Trigon.
Muscle memory.
The replay from the last round, we saw Duran twitching his eye. That was it right there. That was the hook. And you saw he grabs at it. And Gulo does not satisfy with that one. He goes a nice 1-2 follow-up down the middle. Again, varying the offense well. Gets Duran thinking wide and pawing at the side of his eye. So now Duran is thinking wide. And so what does Gulo do? Right down the middle. The mind games as well, the psychology. Take away the anticipation from your opponent.
A little bit. He knows he has to now. You can catch him coming in, but don't chase him. Just forward.
Right down the fight, bro.
Kevin Gleason in the corner of Robert Duran Jr. Working on the cuts.
Here we go. First round.
Round number 4. Black and gold for Robert Duran Jr. Gray trunks representing more than one country for Gulo, Serob Minasyan. Pace has not slowed. Duran answers the body shot, spins out of the clinch. Duran's got his work cut out for him in a potential final 7 minutes, or pardon me, 5 minutes. 2 minutes left here in the fourth.
Yeah, he's trying to hold
3 in the fifth.
Trying to hold his ground now. Get a little bit more busy with that jab. Again, it's that return fire from Serob that shoots back right at Duran. Sometimes it lands deep, but even when it doesn't, Duran is not firing back on that. Sometimes you got, like I said, you got to start and end. You want to start to take away the confidence of a guy like Serob. A lot of cases, Duran is starting, and he's letting Serob end.
Serob said of his first fight, bare knuckle, against Rome Lindsay in Pembroke Pines right here back at the beginning of the year. He was on the wrong side, basically, of the knockout of the night. And he said he underestimated the power of a bare knuckle punch, and that might have been the best one of the night from Duran.
Yeah, Duran's trying to make an effort here to hold his ground and fight. Saying, you know what, I felt this guy's power, I could take it, I'm still here. Whatever he's got, let me get it, let me try to get him toe-to-toe. You know what, you saw Serob there looking for a clinch. Might be breaking him a little bit. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a little bit of mental folding there. Not saying Serob is folding, but you saw Serob just walked into a clinch. He walked in and just looked to grab. He did. A lot of times when you wind up in a clinch, it's because an exchange brings you into a clinch. But in that moment, Serob just grabbed. And a good round here for Duran.
Big time.
See if he can take the momentum.
Sold out. Here inside the Charles F. Dodge Center. Duran and Minasyan putting on a show here in our featured bout of the evening.
And you see this marking up the face of Rob. Again, Serob with the grab. Again, another little MMA grab, right? He walks his hands around. Wrong sport there, and I think.
Well, he's done it all, so.
Yep. I mean, even when he got knocked out, remember he was looking at the cage, he was looking at the fight on the ground.
Jiu-jitsu, yeah.
Really, Duran's best round here. You saw on the inside, little elbow there from Serob. Again, maybe he caught in the wrong sport sometimes. But you see the sharp jabs, the follow-ups here from Duran. This is what I was talking about. He's got to follow it up. You saw there was Serob there try to come back with a hook. He missed it. And what did Duran do? He didn't just accept that Serob missed the hook. He came back and followed up right away and looked to get on top of him. I think that was Duran's best round. Anticipation with the Rocky music too. I like that. To rise round 5.
Yep.
You look like a Duran. Come on.
Hey, look at me. You gotta stop this boy here. You understand?
They playing this just because I mentioned Clubber Lang earlier?
I don't know.
Did I cue the DJ?
Red and blue.
3 minutes remain in this middleweight matchup. At 10-8 in round 1 looms large.
Round 5.
The battle continues. Best round of the fight for Duran was 4. He wants to keep this momentum here, Paul.
The hook right hand a few seconds ago. So he can keep it up. It seems like Serob has faded a little bit. But throwing some good shots. Serob is a nice shot selection. I tell you, he varies it well around the side, up the middle, underneath. Duran not going southpaw here. Serob spinning himself around. If you're tired, those are the ones that make you more tired when you miss those good shots.
Great shots there, and he takes a knee.
Sharp, good idea from Duran there. Especially Serob missed a big winding punch. He's a little bit tired. Keep the little short shots on him, make him uncomfortable.
The damage under Serob's eyes.
Yep.
He's not the only one landing, obviously. And that was huge right there.
And Duran is starting to put those combinations in nicely, getting those numbers in there.
That was huge after the 10-8 in round 1. One knockdown scored for each fighter. 145 remains.
Those Duran need another knockdown, though. That's the thing, man.
Big time.
Because I think Serob may have won the first 3 rounds. Duran may need another knockdown here.
Stop. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
It's close though, Goldie. Remember, Duran is home. Duran is a home fighter.
Yep. Duran going southpaw.
Maybe if it's close enough, they give it to Duran. We'll see.
Duran going southpaw a lot in this round. Serob switched his stance momentarily, but mostly has stayed on the orthodox.
Shot block came there from Duran.
Yep.
In the southpaw stance. Serob has faded. Nice little sidestep from Duran. Now he's showing that boxing footwork. Set up the new punching angles on that sidestep.
He also showcases the toughness of his lineage.
And Serob also goes right for clinches. He doesn't disguise them, and that also hasn't been good for the judges either.
It's a great point. If it's a clinch in dirty boxing, it's one thing. If it's a clinch just a
clinch.
The clinch, it doesn't work so well on the scorecards. Just missed with the uppercut.
And Duran came back. See, that's what I mean. He started and finished. In between, Serob tried to throw. He missed, but what did Duran do? Duran threw back. Now he's starting and finishing, and you see the difference in the results. It looks better for Duran, and also is affecting the confidence of Serob.
What a fight.
Oh, Duran got caught behind the rope. You saw that?
Got caught leaning back.
But he was underneath the top rope.
Yep. Somehow got himself out of harm's way.
Yeah, he still slipped the shot.
And now it is in the hands of the judges. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judge Perez Jr. sees it 47-46, Minasyan. Judge Rodriguez sees it 47-46, Duran Jr. And finally, Judge Rodriguez sees it 47-46, declaring your winner by split decision, Serob Minasyan.
Very close fight.
Very close fight.
I thought they gave it to the right guy. I thought Serob won the first 3 rounds, but Duran really roared his way back. That's why I was saying in the last round, Duran may need another knockdown to even that up.
Yep.
Because basically the knockdowns canceled each other out, and it wound up being 3-2 on my card, and it ended up the 2 scorecards where we'll let the replay.
Congratulations on a victory tonight. An incredible night. I think it's safe to say that was fight of the night for both of you guys so far. How do you feel?
You know, in the beginning, my coaches know I've been saying, God, I wish to go all 5 rounds. I don't know why, but now I can say why. Fighting with opponents like El Gorilla, God, it works every second. I feel so excited about this fight. It's amazing feeling, nothing compared to this. I know I'm bleeding, I know he's bleeding, and this is so fucking violent.
Congratulations, and go back there and get little cuts for your wounds. Have a good one. Thank you, guys.